Welcome. Today, we embark on an incredible journey to discover how nomads fish on ice, a fascinating survival experience in the heart of harsh nature. In the midst of the icy wilderness, he moves forward, carefully scanning the landscape for the perfect campsite. The ice must be thick and solid, ensuring safety and preventing the risk of cracking. He listens to the howling wind, searching for a more sheltered spot, where towering reeds can serve as a natural windbreak. A crucial decision: choosing the right location will determine the success of his survival journey. After carefully clearing away layers of pristine snow, he reveals the thick, solid ice beneath. Without hesitation, he begins setting up his shelter. With swift, practiced movements, he spreads out the tarp over the frozen surface, ensuring every corner is firmly secured. The wind howls around him, but he remains focused, pulling each rope tight to create a stable refuge in this unforgiving wilderness. Every movement is deliberate, every knot perfectly tied, because in a place like this, even the smallest mistake could mean the difference between comfort and exposure to the biting cold. After securing the tent's corners, he begins shoveling snow, carefully piling it around the base of the tent. This added layer not only reinforces the structure, securing it against the relentless winds, but also acts as a natural insulator, shielding him from the bone-chilling cold. With each packed layer of snow, his shelter transforms into a sturdy fortress amidst the vast, frozen expanse. Next, he gathers tall reeds and carefully arranges them in layers inside the tent. The interwoven layers create a sturdy surface, providing insulation and added comfort. Each bundle of reeds is meticulously placed, turning the icy ground into a natural flooring that retains warmth and offers a more comfortable resting space. Finally, he places an air mattress on top of the reed flooring. This not only enhances comfort but also provides full insulation from the frozen ground. Now, his shelter is complete, a warm and cozy refuge, ready to withstand the long, icy night ahead. To catch fish, he must carve an opening into the frozen depths. With a sharp axe in hand, he swings forcefully, each precise strike cracking through the solid ice. Then, using his sturdy shovel, he clears away the shattered fragments, shaping a hole deep and wide enough to drop his fishing line into the dark waters below. A cold mist rises from the hole, then wisps of vapor curling into the air, marking the stark contrast between the frozen world above and the icy abyss beneath. This is a critical moment. A well-crafted fishing hole is his only link to the fish swimming in the frigid depths below. After carving the fishing holes, he carefully ties the leaders, ensuring each knot is strong and secure. He baits the hooks, choosing the right lure to attract fish lurking beneath the icy waters. Once everything is set, he gently lowers the fishing lines into each hole, his eyes focused on any subtle movement. To keep the lines in place, he uses a stick to brace them across the hole, preventing them from slipping into the water. Now, everything is in position. All that remains is to wait for the first signs of movement from beneath the ice. After setting the lines in the ice holes, he returns to his tent. Outside, the wind howls through the frozen landscape, carrying fine snowflakes that swirl into the darkness. The cold seeps through his layers of clothing, numbing his fingertips. Without hesitation, he gathers dry reeds, carefully stacking them into a neat pile. With a precise strike, the first spark ignites, dancing over the brittle grass before spreading to the bundled reeds. The fire crackles to life, casting a warm glow inside the tent, a stark contrast to the icy wilderness beyond. Outside, the world remains frozen, but within, the flickering flames provide comfort, a beacon of warmth in the desolate expanse. He sits patiently, his eyes fixed on the fire, waiting for the first tug on the line beneath the ice. He begins retrieving his lines. After a long night, a thin layer of ice has formed over some of the fishing holes, sealing the frigid water beneath. Carefully, he taps the surface, breaking the delicate ice to reveal the dark abyss below. Slowly, he starts pulling up the fishing line, inch by inch, feeling for any resistance. fish is pulled from the water, it instantly feels the brutal temperature shift. Without the insulating water, the freezing air on the ice surface cuts through its body like a razor-sharp blade. Droplets clinging to its scales crystallize within minutes, forming delicate frost patterns. Within hours, the entire fish is encased in a thin layer of ice, glistening under the faint winter sunlight. A mesmerizing yet stark reminder of nature's unforgiving elements. This area is rich with carp, and he has been fortunate to catch many. The fish thrash in the icy air, their scales glistening under the faint morning light. But not all will be kept small. Lively ones are gently released back into the frigid waters. A gesture of respect for nature, allowing the fish population to continue thriving and maintaining balance in the ecosystem. Thank you for watching. See you in the next adventure, where we continue to uncover the wonders of the natural world.